Happy 4th of July, everybody. As we flip some meat here on the grill, I just want to say that when we celebrate the 4th of July, we celebrate freedom. And when we think of freedom, we usually think of political freedom. We usually think of freedom from Great Britain to kind of define our own destiny and to live the American dream and not be under occupation or a king. So the question, though, becomes how do we understand freedom? How do we properly apply freedom? Earlier today, I ran into the Jesus Direct. Look him up. He's a fellow TikToker. He recognized me in the store, and we talked for about 10 minutes. So when we talk about this issue as Christians, which we both are, we talked about, how do people deal with this issue of freedom and authority? And sometimes people misapply this, whether it be in the church or in the government or workplace. People can often want freedom and abuse it, and others can try to take people's freedom. But what does Jesus mean by freedom? I want us to understand freedom the proper way. This is the way Jesus defines it. He's preaching to the Jews, and it says to those Jews who believed in him, he says, if you obey my commands, you are truly my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Now, the Jews misunderstand Jesus' statement, and they say, we've never been slaves of anyone. What are you talking about? Are we free? But they think Jesus is talking about political freedom. He is not. He says anyone who sins is a slave to sin. And this is why we need the truth of Christ. Because if we don't have the truth of Christ, we're a slave to sin. And if we're a slave to sin, we're truly not free because we obey, whether it be from the government, from the King of England, or ultimately from Satan. We're obeying fleshly, worldly, satanic desires. We don't think of them as satanic, but anything we do against God and his word and his will, and ultimately the law of God, degrades God and degrades us as humans. And so this is why we need to look to Christ, be his true disciples, obey his word, and then we will know the truth. And the truth will truly set us free. Happy 4th of July. May your freedom rest in Christ.